What's going on, guys? We have purchased a drift car. It is a Au Flacon, and yeah, it's not in too bad a shape, I guess. It's only a little bit of rust. See some daylight through there. It's going to be a budget drift car build. That's Jake, by the way. I'm Alex. Interior's pretty how you going, but you don't need an interior when you're doing drifty boys. The paint is coming off everywhere, but yeah, today we're going to be stripping it down to the bare essentials for drifting.
Giving it a minor service.
Minor service, yeah. Well, it's actually, I wouldn't call it a minor service.
It's minor, it's only plugs and oil filter.
And hubs and stuff.
Oh, we're doing that when we get the lock kit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, minor service. We've got some bits and pieces together for it already. Got some STI wheels off my old STI. A donated Auto Technica steering wheel.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, thanks, Dad. I don't know what that is. A grill.
It's like an XR6 grill.
XR6 grill. Got a manual, half manual conversion. We're just missing the most important part.
The transmission.
The transmission. There's your minor service with plugs. And yeah, we've got a fuel cell as well, which is pretty cool. I've got some bucket seats at work that we're currently retrimming to kind of suit the vibe of the car.
The vibe of the car.
Yeah, we got them super cheap, so yeah. Yeah, but anyway, today we're going to be stripping out the interior and getting it ready for those bucket seats and all that. Hopefully that boss kit, it's a random boss kit, it probably won't fit, but hopefully it fits. That'd be actually pretty dope.
Yeah, it'd be dope.
If it fits on. We've also got the most important part.
What?
The bloody headlight restoration kit.
Oh yeah, it's over here.
So the headlights are quite average. They've got that yellow tinge to them, like all fucking Au Falcons do. But yeah, we got this bad boy from Auto 1. And yeah, apparently you just wipe it and they go, it's brand new. Is that right?
Yeah. Something like you wipe it, let it dry, then buff it off.
Shit, that's pretty cool.
Should be right.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of this because that's definitely a fire hazard.
Fire hazard for show.
For show. And then in the future, yeah, we want to kind of D1 spec the car.
Eventually, yeah.
Make it look sick.
Cage, rear end delete.
Yeah, cage. Maybe the rear end delete. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes us to fuck the rear end up.
How long it takes me to fuck the rear end?
Yeah, well, no, I reckon I'll give it a crack as well. I mean, the rear end is kind of already effed up. That rust is not.
It's begging for some Archie-field concrete walls.
Definitely. Archie, fucking watch out. We'll be all over the beginner nights. But yeah, we're gonna get straight into it and strip this interior down to what you kind of need. Sweet. We'll enjoy a montage. Well, not a montage. Enjoy a time lapse. That's the one. We got a GoPro here with a time lapse. Cool. See you soon.
Few moments later.
Right, well, that's a bit uneventful. We got the back seats out, but yeah, these little torque bits, we didn't actually think we'd need any.
I didn't fucking bring any.
Yeah, so Jake didn't bring any. So we're gonna go to Auto 1 real quick, grab some of them. Do we need anything else while we're there?
I think so.
Mint.
Oil. Got the headlight rest.
Well, this is the perfect opportunity to kind of give a bit of background on myself and Jake. I've been into motor racing for ages. I did like go-karting when I was young, and then I moved into doing like carnicross motorcarners in an MX-5. I've owned a heap of like engine swapped cars. Not a heap, actually, two.
And they're the same fucking car?
Same guy, yeah. So two Brumbies with WRX conversions. I don't know why, they just have a soft spot. I have a soft spot for them. And yeah, I wanted to get into kind of drifting. It's kind of similar discipline to motorcar and carnicross. So yeah, I always wanted to give it a go. Always wanted a drift car. And yeah, talking to Jake, and he was like, yo, Au Falcon. I was like, fuck no, I'm not a Bergen. And then kind of
neck minute
kept chipping away at me, and I finally was like, all right, fine.
And then I went to
Yeah, we went to Archfield a few times. It was pretty dope watching the Au Falcon sold me on it was, you know, you can just bolt on a shitload of, like, you can put bucket seats, you can put fuel cell, like all that stuff, and then once it's completely fucked and you want to upgrade, you can just take all those parts and put it on I was going to say a decent car.
It's a decent car, mate.
A better car, a better drifter. Better drifter.
Sad.
Yeah.
One day.
But yeah, one day you can just take all those mods, put it on a better car, and you know, you've
Repeat.
Yeah, exactly. Repeat.
Shit, right.
But yeah. And Jake, you are a car fanatic?
Oh yeah, a bit of a car fanatic. Working on cars for, I'm a bit of a mechanic for going on 8 years now. Worked on Mazdas for most of it. We're in my Mazda 3 at the moment. I can't drift, like, at all. Just no. Just want to learn how to drift. Falcon's perfect car to do it in. Cheap, heaps of aftermarket performance, aftermarket support. Parts are cheap when you break shit, because it will break. And
Yeah, if you need a part and you can't find it cheap, you just buy a whole car.
you pretty much, and then you got a parts car.
Exactly. Like the Falcon at the moment owes us $550 for the car itself.
Yeah.
We found some bucket seats for $160 for the pair. They're Sparco Sprints. They just didn't have any covers on them. Luckily, my old man is a trimmer, so I've given them to him. I said I wanted to bring back the essence of a Falcon from, like, you know, back in their glory days. So he's found some absolutely ridiculous material.
Which actually came in a Falcon back in the day.
It's actually Falcon material. It looks like it came straight off a bus.
That's so true.
A passenger bus. But I mean, I've never seen them on a bucket seat before, so I'm actually super stoked to see what they look like.
Yeah, it should look dope.
Yeah, it'll be hilarious. It'll be hilarious. It'll be awesome. We got the fuel cell. That was super cheap. I've got a surge tank sitting there from one of my Brumby builds. Obviously, that's like that doesn't owe me anything. It actually came with one of the Brumbies.
For free.
We got the STI wheels. Obviously, they came with an STI, and I upgraded the wheels, so they were just sitting there.
Most
I had them on
mod, because
Yeah.
you had to buy the STI to get the wheels.
and fix all the head gasket problems.
Yeah, sad.
Yeah, it was pretty expensive. Expensive STI wheels. And yeah, we've got a free steering wheel. Like, this is super budget. We're not going to spend like a shitload of money pouring it into a car that, let's be honest, it's like, it is an AU Falcon. You don't want to spend 20 grand on an AU Falcon. Like, that's just
Dumb.
it's just dumb. You
For
want
a
it to
drift
be-
car anyway, for a drift car.
Yeah, you want it to be a budget. You want to have a budget. So yeah, that's kind of our goal for this whole experience, is to keep it low cost, lots of fun, and yeah, eventually move into something a little bit better.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
two AU Falcons.
Stop it. Get some help.
All right, we're back. We've got some goodies, I tell ya. The essentials. Jerry Seinfeld air freshener. I didn't see what flavor is it?
Oh no, I didn't read it. To keep the AU smelling fresh.
What the? Smell the fun AU. Oh, AU,
What?
Australia.
Oh,
yeah. It's like, it's made for the car.
No, like,
We thought we'd buy some horsepower while we were at Auto One as well. Every drift car needs a pod filter,
it needs a potty.
or multiple ones depending on your setup.
Yeah.
We should do that. We should just get a T,
I
two
think
pod
it's-
filters.
Okay.
Yeah. We got
Torque bits.
some torquey bits,
Because the seats
some chromey boys that we're putting straight on the rattle gun.
straight on the impact.
Yeah, so these little some bitches. Cool. Anyway, we can get back to it now. Start pulling the seats out. I'm going to pull the carpet out, and then we've got a steering wheel. We're going to try and fit it on. And yeah, we're just going to keep pulling shit out until we're kind of down to the bare essentials.
Ew. Alright, just thought I'd give you a little update on the car so far. So, interior's stripped out. airbag out of the driver's side gone. It was a massive ants nest there, as you saw before. Alex is just sorting out door cards at the moment. So what are we doing here, mate?
Trying to retain your switches somehow. I think we're just going to leave them dangling for now.
Just
Yeah, that other
angle the dangle. I mean, we can just text screw them in if we wanted to.
that works.
You're sick. So this is all the interior pieces out so far, which we will be selling or near giving away. So if you know anyone with AUs that need interior pieces, hit us up. Under bonnet, whatever heat thing, gone. Yeah, just gonna get.
Steering wheel doesn't fit.
Yeah, steering wheel doesn't fit.
You get a box kit.
We were upset, but whatever. We'll get a new boss kit. Yeah, we'll keep going with it.
The next morning.
So it's obviously the next day. We got 100% of the interior stripped out. So everything from the seats, the carpet, headlining, everything. The only thing left original in the car is the dash and the original steering wheel. We do have a boss kit on the way to change the steering wheel over to the Auto Technica one. But yeah, Jake actually went in and weighed the car at his work, and with the standard seats, it's about 250 kilos lighter, which is amazing because we are actually swapping those seats out as well for some those Sparco Sprint seats. So we do also have the mini spool on the way that'll lock the diff up, which will be awesome. Obviously, you don't want to be, you know, open diff going around a corner, because obviously you'll lose all your power out through that one wheel. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's all go. Hopefully next vlog we'll whack the mini spool in, and maybe in the same vlog we will actually go to Archfield and go drifting. I'm super keen. It should be good fun. But yeah, in the future we'll obviously whack some coilovers, lock kit from AU House, the AU House Buckwild lock kit we're going to put in, and yeah, hydro, handbrake, like, you know, all the essentials for drifting. So yeah, stay tuned. Hit that like button, subscribe. It does help, believe it or not, when you're trying to start up. The vlogs will get better. We're only starting out. I do have some video editing skills, but I'm very rusty. It's been a while. So yeah, it will get better. The vlogs will get better. And I hope to see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.